Hi, everybody. I'm going to give it like a few seconds just in case there is a commercial. I don't think there is. I don't think I put on monetization on this. Look at me forgetting to get money. Anyway, hi, everybody. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. I am quite excited.
I think I put on.
So let's see. Today I am reading something off of my TBR list. By off, I mean not on it. And I am reading I Kissed Shara Wheeler by Casey McQuiston. I just kind of decided I was in the mood for it, and I just got it recently. And I'm like, yes, this is the vibe I'm feeling right now. It feels very like springy in the cover. And I think it's also taking place like around prom and like graduation, which is also this time of year. So it's like I felt like it was of the essence. I read it now. So, anyways, I'm reading I Kissed Shara Wheeler. I've read about like a third of this so far. So far, it's pretty fun. It does take place at this small like Christian school in Alabama. And as someone who actually did go to a small Christian school for high school, like I feel seen. Just like the insanity there. It's a lot. It's a lot. So I don't know. I feel like I have like a connection to this story, but it is very fun so far. Essentially, there's this girl Shara Wheeler, right? She's like the wunderkind, like the principal's kid, the most perfect kid at this school. You know what I mean? And there's also this girl named Chloe, and they're kind of competing to see who's going to be valedictorian. They're always been competing, la la la. One day, Shara Wheeler, she kisses Chloe, her boyfriend, and this other guy. She kisses them all, and then this vanishes, and everyone's like, "Where'd she go?" And she left a series of like little pink letters around for people to like find the clues. But the three people she kissed has to find the clues to find her. It's very Paper Towns by John Green, but queer, and I'm into it. So far so good. I'm having a good time. It has like that Casey McQuiston sense of humor that like if you've read their other books, you would expect. So like so far so good. I'm having a good time with it. I'm on chapter 10, so like about 122 pages in. So I've read a little bit of it so far. But anyway, tell me what you guys are reading. Let me know in the comments. Let's see. Hello, Beth. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Hello, hello. Why, thank you. I appreciate that. You're awesome too. Okay, nice. Hello. Oh my. You renegade. I love that. Don't get caught. If you do, I'll take the blame for it. Hi, thank you for coming. Hello. Yay. Okay, so that's Assassin's Apprentice, correct? Yeah, it's a good one. Robin Hobb writes really intricate, like cool fantasies. I recommend in general. Hi, thank you for coming. Okay. Oh, Arsenic and Adobo. Did I read that one? That was the first one, right? Yeah, then the second one is like Homicide and Hollow Hollow. I liked Arsenic and Adobo though, mainly just because like I grew up with like so many Filipino kids. So like all of the Filipino food it just feels very comforting to me. So like I had a lot of fun with that one. It was really good. But like you're gonna want Filipino food, just be aware. Hi, Tiffany. Thank you for coming. Hello. Oh my, Illinois. Is that Eastern time? So it's not in Pacific time. We know that. So hi, thank you for coming. About Shara Wheeler? I don't know. I'm very good at not reading reviews before I start books. I hear things, but like I don't check the reviews because I don't want to go unbiased. But so far it's fun. I mean, it's a bit derivative, like if I'm being honest. Like Paper Towns has been out for several years at this point, and it's very much Paper Towns. Like it's been done, but it's fun. I'm having a good time with it. So there's that. Let's see. Okay. Oh, those are all books you might be reading. Okay, well, I don't know any of them, but I have heard of My Year of Rest and Relaxation. So I'm gonna pick that one if you were asking. You're not, but there you go. Oh, there you go. Someone else was reading, I think Beth was reading the first one of that series, Arsenic and Adobo. So Beth and Amanda, you guys can talk. Homicide and Hollow Hollow is the second book, I believe. I would read it. I don't have it yet though. Hello. Okay. That's like it's a very trendy series. People love that series. I read From Blood and Ash, but like last February, like February 2021, I think. So it's been quite a while, but I hope you're enjoying it. The Stopover. I feel like I know the name, but I can't place the book right now. Okay. You're just doing it all. I love it. Hey, how are you? Thank you for coming. The Midwest. I just didn't know what time zone it was. Maybe is that Central Time or like Eastern Time? We'll find out. I don't know. I think it's Central Time probably. Hi, thank you for coming. Nice, Aurora Cycle. Okay, I read the first two books of that. I never finished it off though. I know. Like I wasn't super into the first two books, honestly, but like I get it. They're fun. They're fine. I just never bothered finishing it. I know. Hi, thank you for coming. Okay. Oh, Crooked Kingdom. Oh, okay. So the Stopover was a DNF. The anatomy parts? Is the Stopover a romance? Like what kind of anatomy are we talking? Like I need details here. I don't know. Give me if you want me to pick for you, I can. Give me like two options and I'll pick one of them. There you go. Let fate decide. Okay, so you're like Central Time. You're like 2 hours ahead. Very cool. I don't know why I was so interested in time zones. I deal with time zones all day because I do a lot of scheduling for work. So I'm just like, where are you? What time are you in? So I need to turn off work right now. Oh yes, the Aurora Cycle. It's incredibly YA. You're not wrong. It is. The Stopover, not the Stopover. Wait, whose anatomy? The Ark was a DNF. Wait, who? Oh, an Ark and the Stopover. Okay, I get it. What was the Ark? Wait, where are the anatomy parts? Were they in the Ark? You can't just say the anatomy descriptions were too much and not tell me which ones they were. I need it. You have to spill the tea here. Oh, I see. Okay, so that gives me an idea what anatomy we're talking. I laughed so hard I choked a little. Anyway, I am so excited. So here's the plan. I usually plan on like 2 to 3 reading sprints, so I think that's what we're gonna be doing. Definitely 2. Third one, I'm gonna leave open-ended for now. I'm not sure if we're gonna have it, but we might. So I want to get to at least halfway through this today. So that's my goal. I'm like about 50 pages away from there. So I think I'll probably finish it in the first reading sprint. And then I have to edit so much stuff. So I might do an editing sprint. Is that like a thing? I could do that if I want, I guess. But yeah, I might do an editing sprint and just edit while sprinting. I don't know. But yeah, so Wednesday I have a video coming up. Hey, you guys are here, you get the inside scoop. It is a book haul, but it's an enormous one. Like the raw video was like 54 minutes. So I have like an hour of footage to cut through. It's a long video. There's a lot of books in it. But Saturday, the 28th, is the next episode of Drunk Classics, and I read The Odyssey. I read it last weekend, so just Saturday and Sunday. So like yesterday, I finished it. And I said a lot of things because the raw video on that is like over an hour long. So I have lots of editing to do this week, and they're due soon. I leave my editing off to the last minute all the time. I should be better at it, but I'm not. I try at least. But anyway, I got a lot of editing to do for this week. Okay, Stolen Lives. Okay. Stolen Lives or What You Don't Know About Charlie Outlaw. I don't know. I like the outlaw. I just like westerns, and outlaws are kind of a westerny thing. So I'm gonna go with What You Don't Know About Charlie Outlaw. I'm going with that one. I don't think I know much about either one, but that's the one I'm going with. Pudding? Like pudding? Oh no. Oh my gosh. Okay, who else was a child in the 90s? Raise your hands. Do you guys remember the movie Now and Then? It's a classic coming of age story for girls in the 90s or boys or anybody. It's a good movie. But like one of the characters, she used to like stuff her bra, and she would stuff them with like different substances like in balloons, and like she's like, I like the pudding, it gives it a natural texture. So maybe that's where it came from, but like that's where my mind went immediately, that that's how you stuff a bra with pudding. The celery though, I got nothing. I don't know. A stock? Like yeah, that I don't, there's too much food involved in that, I guess. I'm assuming it is. Maybe. Possibly so. There's like a whole Twitter, yay, let me know if you like it. Otherwise, you feel free to change. You know, we're letting fate decide today. Oh, okay. The Odyssey. I didn't like I know the Odyssey and the Iliad are related, but I didn't know the Odyssey is the sequel to the Iliad. So when you start reading it, like you're like, wait, am I in season two? Like it feels like you jumped into his TV series, but in season two, you're like, I feel like I've missed like a big part of this story. So I was trying to figure out who everyone was for a little bit. I read the Banana Book. I reviewed it. I did not like it. It's alarming how bad it was. I really wanted to like it, but it's like, oh my word, how did this happen? Children of the 90s. Poet X. Okay. Yeah. Not the best. It was unfortunate. It's just basically like the amount of like sexual talk slash you could even classify as harassment in this office is just insane. Like like no humans are acting like this. It's bizarre. It's bizarre to the point where I couldn't suspend disbelief. And it is a normal book that happens in the normal world, and I read books about wizards and I'm fine suspending disbelief about that. Like, and this one was too much. Like that's how unbelievable it was. So yeah, it did not go well, but you know what, I was happy for the experience. I took the dare and I read the book. So there's that. But in the meantime, I think I'm going to start up a 30-minute sprint, and then we can all like chit chat about what we've been reading. Anyone who just tuned in, I'm going to be reading I Kissed Shara Wheeler. So it's going to be happening. Oh, wait, one more comment. You know, it's fine. You could be born then. You're not old. No one's too old. And also, Now and Then. Has anyone else seen it? Is it just me? Like I loved that movie so much as a kid. You know what? Why not? Why not on a Monday? Let's get some like blue alien dong going. Anyway, on that note, I think I'm going to start up a sprint. We're going to do a 30-minute sprint, and then we're going to like reconvene, talk about what we were reading, go from there. So let me share my screen real quick. I got a new like timer. It has like an under the sea vibe that I was like feeling. So who knows? Maybe it'll be kind of fun. Let's see. Look at that. Isn't it kind of fun? It's like a little under the sea vibe thing going on here. Let me find it so I can hit play. All right, 30 minutes starting now. Okay, everybody. Oh boy, that was the first 30-minute sprint. How'd everybody do? I hit my goal. This is the Naked Book. Isn't it cute? It's called The Kisses on It. I Kiss Shara Wheeler by Casey McQuiston. It's what I've been reading today. There you go. Um, I wanted to get to 50% of the way through the book, and I just did. Hit my goal for today. Feeling good about it. Let me see what's been going on. How did you do on your reading sprint? Let me know in the comments. Let's see. Let's see. There you go. Now and Then, it's an underrated classic. I love it. Like, I'll be real, like 90s movies are my jam. I watched Clueless last night. I still love Clueless. Like, I loved it so much as a kid in the 90s. And then like like those like feather pens she had, like shared rights with these pens, the feathery ploof at the top. Like everybody in school wanted those pens. We all had feather pens, and then they outlawed them at school because the feathers would just fall off the pens. It was just like a sea of feathers all day. So they outlawed them at school. It was a popular film. Yay. You know what's funny? I don't know if you're making a Wheeler reference, but they eat it so much Taco Bell in this. Which is also something I kind of like about the book because like they're teenagers in a small town. Like they don't have a lot of cool hip things to do. There's like a bookstore they go to sometimes, but most of the time they're just spending time at Taco Bell because that's like what teenagers do. They don't have like a wild social life. I kind of like that it's more, I don't know, rooted in like a reality where it's just like, yeah, like they would do that. That makes sense. So I kind of like that at least for just I don't know, accuracy. Yay! It's so fun. I think I bought it on Blu-ray. Like, I have it on Blu-ray. Like, like that's how much I still like that movie. I know. I'm crazy. Nice. Oh, okay. It happens to me sometimes. More so when like I have an arc and then I get the final audio. Sometimes it's like different and depending on the arc, sometimes it's been a complete rewrite. I remember one time I was reading this arc along with the audiobook, and the audio they rewrote whole chapters, moved whole like chapters to new places in the book. It was a complete rewrite from the time the arc was printed to when the audiobook came out and the final draft was released. So I was like, oh my word. So sometimes it could get really different. Nice. I hope you're enjoying it. It's fun. There's lots and lots of Filipino food. Lucky there's a Filipino like grocery store down the street from my house. I can get ube whenever I want. So I'm fortunate. But if you don't have Filipino food nearby, I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, that's well, 3 isn't bad. 3 is average for me. I don't know what your like grading rubric is, but like a 3 stars, like it's fine. It's average. It's an average book. Nothing special. But at least it's that. It could be worse. It could be worse than average. So I hope it gets better. Oh, well, you know what? It's a start. There you go. Thank you for coming and hanging out. We're going to do another sprint so you can catch up then. It's going to be good. Three Giles, Monster in His Eyes. War. Oh, War. Okay, War by Laura Thalassa. Are they all by Laura Thalassa? Because I know War is. That's like the Horsemen of the Apocalypse romance series. I've only read Pestilence though. However, I read it during 2020 during a pandemic. It was not the right time to be reading that. A romance about, pestilence. Not the best time. Very good. Excellent. What is Oh, it's a cat paw. I couldn't tell for some reason. I thought it was a lizard for a minute. I'm like, "Do you have a lizard?" No, it's a cat paw. Okay. Either way, I'm super into that. Let's see. Yes. Yes, I did. I'm so excited for it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I watched both episodes. Like, I don't know. I need to have a whole live show just where I gush about this because it's like, for anyone out there, RuPaul's Drag Race is what we're talking about. And they're doing a season right now. It's an all-star season. So basically they pulled winners, just people who won the season of their season or whatever. They pulled them all and they're doing a season with just all the winners. So it's just like the best of the best all in one spot. And they're all so good. And it has some queens that I've been wanting to see so bad back on the show because it's kind of unfortunate because there's so many all-star seasons, but the winners don't get to compete. You only get the other queens with like all these winners that you really, really like. You know, get another season with them, and we're getting another season with them. And they put Jinx on the show. Jinx Monsoon, winner of season 5. Jinx is a legend at Snatch Game, and they played Snatch Game. I'm going on a RuPaul's Drag Race tangent, but it's so fun. I am obsessed. I don't know. I don't even have a front runner. They're all good. I'm like stunned by it. They're all amazing. I know like I've seen all the seasons. I've been watching since the beginning. But like the first queen that I was just like, they're really that bitch, you know what I mean? Was Raja from season 3. And Raja's still that bitch. I fucking love her. So anyway, yes, I did watch. I'm very excited about it. Crown of Crimson. Oh, wait. Is that Karina Howell? I think I saw that came out recently. Or like, yeah, right? Is that am I thinking about the right book? He threw his bride over an oubliette. Oh, they say romance is dead. I guess. Oh my. Yes, the tiny backpacks and like the knee socks. Everyone was into those. Like, oh my gosh, Clueless. The fashion icons of our generation. Okay. Notes on execution. Okay. Notes on execution, and it was so good. Okay. So hey, maybe it's going to get better. You know, maybe it's a slow burn because sometimes, you know, like a thriller can be a slow burn. So hey, maybe there's hope. No, you poor thing. I'm so sorry. That's the worst. Maybe have you tried different chords and different basses? Because sometimes one is broken and the other isn't. I don't know. You've probably done that, but you might need to do some musical chairs of chargers. Nice. Very cool. I hope you're liking it. That's the third one, correct? And yeah, I don't know. I only read the first. Is that the first one or the third one? Which one is that? I forget. I read the first 2 of that one, but anyways, good for you. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Let's see. Okay. Well, you know what? If you're in a college town, maybe you have a better chance than others, you know, because college towns usually have so many different people all coming in. They all have different places. Like I live in a college town and it's just everything's here. But yes, I'm excited. I hope you find some. Oh, okay. So that's the Laura Thalassa series with the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Yes. I want to. I should ask Mara from Books Like Whoa because we're like Drag Race friends. I'll have to ask Mara if she wants to come on a wine chat and just like freak out. It'll happen. It'll happen. Not quite yet, but it will happen eventually. Yes. Oh my gosh. Just whatever Jinx does. It's like, oh Shay, you should have blocked Jinx. You didn't know. You didn't know, but like dominating everybody. Love it. Yay. It's like snap. That's really cute. First, I don't know why I thought it was a lizard at first, but if it was a lizard, I'd also think it was very cute. Oh, the Anchor series by Ruby Dixon. I don't know that series. I know there's like a dragon one, right? She writes a dragon porn, right? Is that her? She, probably. She has like aliens and monsters. That's kind of like her jam. I'm assuming, or like, I don't know, there's lizard people in one of them. I don't know if it's that one or not. Yes, Bob is great. Like, there's still a lot of winners left. They could do a winners season 2 Electric Boogaloo. Like, they could do it. They could do it right now. They have enough winners. It could happen. It's so good. Also bought it on Blu-ray. Like, things that, like, I don't buy a lot of, like, Blu-rays because, like, I stream everything, but sometimes I want certain things on Blu-ray just in case it's ever not available to stream and I want to see it. Like, very few things I'm just like, "I need to own this just in case." And they're usually, like, movies you don't think. Like, you don't need that on Blu-ray, really? I think the people who think, like, I bought it were like, "Really? That one?" Oh, good, I was right, the Karina Hal series. Is that one horror as well? Because I know Karina Hal wrote a lot of, like, horror romance, which is a rare genre for horror romance, but, like, some people were asking me about it the other day, and I was like, "Oh, Karina Hal has, like, a horror romance series." Okay, so book 2 of the Aurora series by, Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. There you go. I knew Jay Kristoff, I forget. It was Amy Kaufman writes books with other people too, so I was trying to figure out who wrote this. The box went out. Oh no. Poor thing. I hope it turns out okay and you get it charged. Worst comes to worst, I guess there's the car. If you have a car charger, there's that. I've had to do that before. Okay, well, nice. I hope college towns are great if you're looking for all kinds of different foods. They're usually your best bet. Okay. Good luck. That's not always easy. I hope it goes well. And then you get mommy time with a drink for yourself. Good luck. Is it? Okay. Like, I don't really associate Stephen King with like a romance. I guess it could have a romance in it. I don't really know anything about the book, but that's interesting. I haven't really read very much by Stephen King in general. Like, I read, like, a few things, like, I read the short stories, like, I read just, like, Shawshank, Apt Pupil, like, The Body, I read those ones that they all made into movies. Like, I read that book, like, I think it's called Different Seasons. I read that one, and I don't think I've read anything else. I know, right? I'm crazy. I haven't read anything else with Stephen King. I should, but I haven't. Maybe, it'll be my, like, spooky books for Halloween season. Yeah, I am very excited for you. Check it out. I don't know if you want recommendations for food. Mind you, I'm a vegetarian now, so most of the food I can't eat anymore. It makes me very sad because I remember being a kid and like trying to get like everyone's grandma to make me pancit noodles. I'm like, will you make me pancit noodles? Will you make me lumpia? Like every day after school, I was just like, grandma, hola mama. Like you go, hola mama. Then you ask her for food and they always make it. Anyway. Oh, okay. I'm using it in the term that the college is there and then like the town has kind of grown around the college. Not like there's a bunch of them. It's just like it's a town that the main focus was there's a college in it. So like LA, there's several different LA is LA, so it's kind of difficult, but there's different like colleges outside of LA where it's like a university and then there's a city around it that kind of like grew up around the college. So that's kind of what I'm getting at. Chunkily Long. Okay. Portal Fantasy. Scandinavian. Oh, okay. There's a lot of things going on there. The Anchor series. What is it though? Like which creatures are they? Because Ruby Dixon has a lot of creatures. What is it? Yeah. I don't even know if I want to try because I know that book is just like a cocaine fever dream. It's just like I'm not even being facetious. Like Stephen King wrote a lot of books while on cocaine. That's what I'm thinking it is. Yeah, there you go. We both kind of have the same idea. It could be a bigger town, but basically it's not necessarily a big city, but it's like the university is the focal point. Um, I guess you could say like Lexington, Kentucky is a college town, which is Kentucky. Mind you, you're not in America, but that's kind of like Kentucky. It's like like the South. But there's certain areas where they have a big university in it, and then like the city grew around the university. So those are like the nice parts. That's another like college town I could think of. There's a lot of them really. Like I guess Berkeley would be a college town that's in like Northern California. But yeah, the it's like a town, but the college is like the main part of it. Okay. Very cool. I need to read some. I think I own Pet Cemetery. I think a friend gave it to me, but I haven't read it yet. There you go. I love that I have so many subscribers who are like from all over the world. I think that's so cool. Oh gosh. Yeah, that's not the book for you if you have a clown phobia. Back away. Oh, there you go. Look at us all living in college towns. Love it. Okay. Oh, whew. Okay. The Monster's Eyes by J.M. Darhauer. The Three Trials of Christy Cunning. It's the second book in the Dark Side series. And Must Love Vampires is by Heidi Betts. Okay. So all different like authors and stuff. I do like the title Must Love Vampires. That sounds kind of fun. Okay. Series. Okay. But like sexy. For Ruby Dixon, I'm assuming. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't know much about Stephen King. I should. He's a big author, but like I haven't done a lot with Stephen King. Yeah. He was high on cocaine the whole time. He's just like, "Oh shit, I wrote a book? Wow, neat." I mean, of all of the things that could have happened from being that high on cocaine, like that's probably the best scenario. Is that you wrote a book that did very well and they made a movie. So failing up, I guess. Anyway, let's do another sprint. We're gonna do another 30-minute sprint. I kind of didn't like the music in that one. I don't know. It started off, it was like wham. Like I was like, I wasn't vibing with it. So I'm gonna go to another one that's maybe more relaxing, I guess. So let's do a little 30-minute sprint. Get it ready. Okay. Hold on. I always have so many tabs open. It's just like a mess. Okay. Let's share. Boom. All right. 30 minutes starting right now. Hi. So that was a good 30-minute sprint. I took some time and was editing. That was the first time I ever like was video editing whilst in a sprint. But you know what? This is for doing what you want to do. If you want to like catch up on reading, catch up on reading. Technically, I've hit my reading goal for the day. That's why I wasn't continuing on, even though I could. But I read half the book today. I think that's good. I don't need to like glut myself on it and then just like have nothing to read tomorrow. So yes, part 2 will be for tomorrow, but for today I'm halfway through Shara Wheeler. I'm having a good time with it. It's not anything like remarkable, but I'll see how it goes. Right now I'm giving it like a solid 3.5. It's pretty good. I'm having a good time with it, but I've been editing my video for Wednesday. Hopefully I will be putting it up tonight because my patrons get early access. Hey, if you're interested in becoming a patron, the link's in the description down below. But everyone gets early access, so I have to get my videos up so they have time to watch it before it comes out on my channel on Wednesday. And I'm a hot mess of a human, so I try my best. But I've been editing it. I had about 54 minutes of raw footage. It's a lot, but I only have like 13 minutes of footage left to cut through. So progress. Look at me doing the best. Also, I found out that like no one can hear the music. I didn't know this because like sometimes I'll like just mute. I'll just put like the mute on my own computer, and I thought it was just muting what I heard, but apparently it mutes what everyone hears, which is unfortunate. So I will just not be muting anymore, so we all can hear like the crazy music. Yeah. So yeah, didn't know. Found out now. Thank you guys for telling me. But sometimes I want quiet, but like some people like music. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Do you guys want music in it? Do you guys care? If you guys don't care about music, maybe I'll just mute it, but like tell me what you guys want. Let's see. Fair. That's fine. I mean, 7 is you could have read 0 pages, so anything's progress. Oh, nice. I hope you're enjoying. It's very smutty. Be aware. Personally, I liked book 2 better, Electric Idol. Personally, I think it's better, but probably less smutty. But like I liked book 2 better. I think it's fun. Yay! Ooh, okay. You do you, Beth. I love that. Oh, it's 6:36 here. My dog usually gets fed around 7:30, so it's about an hour. Although he probably doesn't know. He's probably hungry, but he gets fed at 7:30. That is his dinner time. So soon enough, I will be feeding my dog as well. Do it. No regrets. What are your favorite veggie chicken nuggets? I got really into the Impossible chicken nuggets. They're like really good. My boyfriend eats them too, and he's like a carnivore AF, but he likes them too. So like that's our like my secret weapon. Nice. Mm-hmm. Sometimes they're very slow, and like when they're even slow at 2 speed, you're like, oh my gosh, what is 1 speed? Are they like in slow motion? It's like a crazy thought to have. But I found that like I know like Overdrive only lets me go up to 2 speed on iOS because I have, it's an iPhone, I have iOS. But on like Android devices, it lets you go up to 3 speed on Overdrive, which is like bullshit. But I found the Libby app, which is kind of like Overdrive, but they're connected. But if you use Libby on iOS, it lets you go up to 3 speed. So I've been using Libby, and it's been like the best because 3 speed is now great. It's a great speed if I'm doing nothing else besides reading along with it. Like 3 speed is perfect. 2 speed is what I use when like I'm doing other shit. Like if I'm like, I don't know, doing data entry or something and I just want to zone out, like I can't listen at that fast of a speed, so I go down to 2. But yeah, 3 speed. It's my jam. Do what you gotta do. I'm fortunate to have a backyard. But yeah, little Batman. He's 70 pounds. He's a big Batman. But he went out on a walk this morning, so he had some exercise. Yay! It's fun. I had a good time with it. It's very smutty though. Like if you're reading it for smut, you're gonna be fully satisfied with all the smut. I do too. I like a nice cinnamon roll. Like, I like nice people. Murdered? Like, he's not murdered in the beginning? Like, they made you wait for him to get murdered? Is it Mr. Wickham? Like, is that, like, Pride and Prejudice, Mr. Wickham? Probably not, but if so, like, ooh, there's a lot of people probably about to murder him. He was not a good guy. Okay, fair. Like, it's kind of like hippy dippy, like relaxing music. I don't know if people dig it, but if you no one gives a shit about music, I don't give a shit. Yeah, no one needs the music. Okay. I was creating ambiance, but apparently it's not necessary. Well, at least you got a chapter, you know? Don't knock it. Progress is progress. Okay. Everyone's muting anyways. No more music. Who cares? It'll just be muted. Okay, thank you guys. Libby's sick. Like, I just started using it because, like, I don't know, I was just like old school and using Overdrive, but like it doesn't have 3-speed on iOS, which is bullshit. And I looked it up because I was like, some people are like, I have 3-speed. I'm like, what? And they do on Android, but not iOS. Bastards. But they have it on Libby, so it's been kicking ass. Okay. Yeah, I don't really remember what chicken nuggets tasted like either because it's been so many years, like 15 years. So like, oh, I don't really remember, but those ones are pretty good. Like briefly for like a hot second, like KFC was serving Impossible chicken nuggets, but like they breaded them in like the KFC breading. And I realize it's not the most vegetarian preparation there, but sometimes you just can't worry about everything. And I did try them, and even my boyfriend was like, "It tastes so good. It tastes like KFC." And I was like, "Sure." I don't remember what it tasted like, but it tastes good. I don't think they have them anymore though, but they had them for like a few months when KFC had like Impossible chicken. They should just bring it back because that is delightful. Here's my tip. I guess you could just make the chicken at home, like the chicken nuggets at home, and then get the sides from KFC. But you get the biscuits, right? Because they got good biscuits. You get the biscuits, you crack them in half, you put the chicken nugget in, then you put the coleslaw on the chicken nugget, top it with a biscuit, you have a chicken sandwich. Am I a genius? Yes, I am. You're welcome. Try it. It's great. So, I mean, I do like fast food. I know. I full on enjoy it. Who cares? I like making wine pairings to it because it's interesting. Because I feel like a lot of people are eating like normal food more so than they're eating like fine cuisine. Like, and sometimes I want wine with my KFC. Let me have it. I think for KFC, a good option is something sparkling, if you're wondering. Like champagne can be expensive, so like it depends what you're doing, but champagne is a great pick. So something similar. Maybe you can do like a prosecco, but I think it's something sparkling goes particularly well with fried chicken. So there you go. Huh. There you go. Well, it's really long too, and it's bizarre. I think there's like a turtle in it. And I think all those kids bang each other. Like, it's a weird book. Like this. Are you okay, Stephen? like someone needed to check on him. Do a welfare check. Oh shit! There's a lot of people who want to murder Mr. Wickham. He was not a good guy. So there you go. I'm like Mr. Wickham. I'm like, really? Look at me. I know things about classics now because I get drunk and read them. Booktube tags, like a book tag video. I haven't done one in a really long time. I'm not opposed to them though. I just don't usually do them. I have done them. If there's one that's really cool, I might do it. Usually, like I'll try to do like a Christmassy one because why not? It's Christmas. No one wants to like put in a ton of effort then. But yeah. So not often, but occasionally I'll do one. Yeah, it's a lot. There's a lot of like smutty bits in there. Fair point. iOS is usually get the better stuff anyway, but give me my 3-speed. Why? If you do it on one system, why isn't it on all the systems? Anyway. Ooh, okay. Calm down for a second. Mhm. Yay, veggie talk. Yeah, it's been 15 years for me. Like, I don't really remember what meat tastes like. Like, I don't know. Um, like, meat substitutes, I have my favorites. Like, there's this brand called Gardein. They make, like, all kinds of stuff. They make frozen and they make regular stuff. They make, like, a chili, like a can of chili. Like I said, I eat dirtbag food a lot. I like it. I'm using dirtbag at lovingly. But, like, if you wanna make chili cheese fries, because you can't get chili at restaurants that always has meat in it, Gardein makes one with fake meat in it. You get it in a can, put it in a pan, like a little, like, saucepan, heat it up, pour it on the fries. Cheese. Chili cheese fries. But that one's pretty good. So I like that. And then they make a fake fish. They make a fishless fillet that's like tastes fishy to me. I recommend throwing a little dill on it, like a dill seasoning on the fake fish thing. It makes it more fishy. If you want tips on vegetarianism, I don't know. I never know what we're going to talk about during the reading sprints. They did. I didn't get to try it though, but it's good. I do like the veggie sausage. The veggie bratwursts are so good. Oh, are they? Is it like a super team up? Like what's happening? Who's involved? Okay. Okay. There you go. Like I don't know if I don't really take a vitamin. I'm doing okay so far. Well, I guess. I don't know. So far so good. But yeah, I don't eat red meat either. But I have cheese. I don't think that counts as red meat, but it comes out of red meat. I went on a weird tangent. Let's just move on. Yeah, it's a I don't want to read it either for that scene. Like, okay, so Mr. Wickham needed to be dead. Bro had not learned from past mistakes. Nope, he kept making them. He tried to bang fucking Darcy's sister, and then he banged like Lizzie's sister. He keeps trying to bang 15-year-olds. Like he has a lot of problems. I understand why people would want to murder him. And gambling debt. He has other problems besides that. But stop trying to bang 15-year-olds for fuck's sake. But so people are teaming up to solve the murder or to kill him? Is this like a Murder on the Orient Express kind of deal? Like, what's happening? Okay. Like I know Hormel makes a vegetarian one too, but that the Gardein one has fake meat. So like heat it up in a saucepan, pour it over the fries, chili cheese fries. I get to have what I want. Okay. Oh, really? Do what you want. Drink coffee if you want. That's bullshit. Very laissez-faire with things. Okay. Huh. I feel like summer is like a good meaty month, like summer and winter probably, because summer is like barbecues and like winter is like stews. I don't know. I guess those are the meatiest months for me. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't know. I know there's like certain like vitamins you get in meat, but like so far I haven't had a deficiency. Okay, all the characters are present from her books, but they are suspects not trying to solve it. Oh, okay. So the people trying to solve it is Darcy and Elizabeth Grown's son and another young lady. Are they in a romance? Is this a romance too? Is this a murder mystery romance? Okay. I'm kind of low-key obsessed with it. What is it called again? Killing Mr. Wickham? Murdering Mr. Wickham? What is this book called? Put it in the comments again so I don't have to go look it up because there's too many comments. Go back for a second, please. What is this called? I need to read it. Who? Oh, okay. A Neighbor from Hell series by R.L. Mathewson. I don't think I've heard of that one. I mean, it has a good title. It's like already intriguing. So I'm glad you're enjoying it. But yeah, I'm like, I guess who murdered Mr. Wickham? I'm very excited. Like of all of my drug classic reads, I think Pride and Prejudice has been my favorite one, like the one book I have enjoyed the most out of all of them. So that's exciting. I don't know. I get excited now for it. Like I love Pride and Prejudice. I never thought I would, and like I'm totally into it. More so than I liked other like Jane Austen stuff. But oh, okay. Okay. There you go. But yeah, Pride and Prejudice is dope. I really liked it. And then I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but like this Saturday is Drunk Classics. I read The Odyssey by Homer. I did not realize it was a direct sequel to the Iliad. I knew they were related. I didn't realize it was obviously the sequel. And it starts off in a place where I'm just like, I feel like I'm missing something. It just kind of starts. You're like, wait a minute. And also, I realized if you drink a lot of alcohol and then you try to pronounce all these names, like Greek mythology names, whilst drunk, it doesn't go well. Like, try saying Telemachus drunk. Like it was not easy. So I don't know how like I have no idea how like the footage is going to be. I haven't even looked at it yet, but I know I could not pronounce things. So there's that. I have not done persuasion yet. I do want to. I've been letting my patrons pick my drunk classics pick. If you're a wine lover level, you get to help me pick books to read. So I let you guys vote on books I'm going to be reading. If I don't know what to read, I let you guys pick. And I've been letting my patrons pick my drunk classic book. So they picked The Odyssey, so I read that one. And then for June, you guys get the inside scoop. It's going to be The Great Gatsby. And the thing is, I hate The Great Gatsby. So I'm going to read it, and I feel like I'm going to be very salty and very drunk and I'm going to read them for filth. I feel it coming. Like, and it might be very entertaining. Who knows? Okay. Okay. There's so many vitamins. Or just like a blurring mechanism, one or the two. Anyways, everybody, we're coming quickly up on the 2-hour mark, so we've been on here for quite some time. Do you guys want to do another reading sprint or call it a night? What are you guys feeling? Let me know in the comments, because I can go either way. I could move on with my evening and eat dinner, or we could do one more sprint. What are you guys thinking? I'm going to fan myself what you guys think. By the way, this is my drag fan. And I will fully flip it while you guys are thinking. It's warm in California today. I'll wait. Okay, so there's one vote for one more. Oh my. Girl, you drop like these comments. And they're so full of juicy gossip. And I'm just like, oh my word. I get so excited every time. Oh yes, it will be just me shitting on everybody. I hate everybody in it. And I don't think you're supposed to like them. And people who think it's romantic, I am baffled by. Like, it is not romantic. It is 0% romantic. It's delusional. I hate it. I let my patrons pick, and that's what they wanted me to read. But I think it might be a fun experience because I've never read it drunk. Who knows? Okay. All right. You know what? Let's compromise because we have been going for quite a while. Let's do like a 15-minute. We'll do a half one, like a half sprint. Hold on, I'm like plugging my computer. It's dying. There we go. So we'll do a 15-minute. I think that should be a good idea. I am. Thank you. I had so much fun reading that one. I think I definitely wanna read the first trilogy. So, Vampire Lestat and Queen of the Damned, I do have on deck. I would do wanna read both of those and give them the full Drunk Classics treatment. Although I feel like Classics is getting a bit loosely used at that point, but like, whatever. There's no rules. I'm not gonna gatekeep my own series. So, yes, I'm thinking actually I might read Vampire Lestat in June and give it the full Drunk Classics treatment. I think there might be a double feature Drunk Classics in June. That's what I'm planning right now. Not 100% sure, but that's the plan at the moment. Girl, like, it's just crazy. It's so like, there's so much juiciness. I love it. I love it so much. It's like watching Drag Race where you're like, "Oh, gasp." Yeah, I'm feeling good. Like, let's have a little 15-minute one just to, like, round off the evening. Oh, okay, The Witching Hour. I think I have it. I think I have that one, actually. I have a whole bunch of, like everyone's gonna hate me for this. I have a bunch of first editions from her, like, first editions, and I got them for free. Like, I was, like, a library cart at a library book sale, and they're, like, free, and they had the first editions of it. I don't know why they put them on the free thing, but I remember I got them. So, like, I have, like, the first edition Vampire Lestat and everything. I'm like they're my, like, little babies. I keep them on a shelf far away so they don't get damaged, but I have first editions. Okay, let me find a little 15-minute timer. Hold on. Is there one I'm gonna see right away? There's one. Hold on. There we go. Okay, let's share my screen. I found a little 15-minute guy. One sec. All right, a nice brook. Okay, here we go, guys. We're gonna do 15 minutes starting right now. Hi, everybody. All right, that was a cool 15 minutes. It was the perfect amount of time. I officially finished editing the whole first pass of my video. No one's asking for how I edit, but basically I have my raw. My first pass is just cutting out everything, making like a cut. Like, here you go. Like, if I had to go live the next day, it could. And then the second pass I do, I put in all the pizzazz. So I finished my whole first cut. So, like, half the battle's done. Look at me being efficient with my time. Let's get a little cut up here. I don't know if you guys heard my cat. My cat is just howling around the house because he wants treats. But okay, the witching hour. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I have the witching hour. I don't know. I don't know how far down this like Anne Rice rabbit hole I'm gonna go. But like right now, the plan is to at least read the original trilogy. Like that's like the plan, and then we'll see. Like maybe I'll get super invested. I don't know. I don't know. But like I definitely want to read those three. Okay. Yeah, because I was like, let's just be muted. No one gives a shit about music. We've learned that today. Yay. It was the last sprint, but thank you for coming, Kim. I hope you're enjoying Hidden Pictures. Like, I'll be honest, I'm just using iMovie. I could buy like expensive software like Adobe Premiere or Final Cut Pro. I could buy it, but like I don't want to. And like I don't know, I could. It's just like I don't have the time or inclination to do that much. I don't know. That makes me sound like I'm lazy. I'm not trying to be lazy, but I've been using just iMovie because it has like everything you need for basic editing and you can like do some special effects and everything. But I have used Adobe Premiere in the past. It's expensive, so I don't have it right now. I'm sure there's probably like a free version of it somewhere, like another name, like the Kirkland version. It probably exists. Nice. Good stuff. I love it. Getting stuff done. Okay, I've been encouraged to do that. So we'll see. The goal right now is the first three. After that, the rabbit hole might continue. So we'll see. I don't have plans for it yet. Yet being the key word. Anyways, everybody, thank you all for coming and hanging out. This was so much fun. Next Monday, the 30th of May, it is a holiday here in America because I know not all of you are in America, but it is a holiday. I have not 100% decided if I'm going to do a reading sprint. It depends if I feel like I need the vacation day where I just do nothing. So I might or I might not. I wish I had a more definite answer, but like I might take the day just because it's a vacation day. You know what I mean? So we'll see. But in general, I'm here every Monday. Let's see. There you go. Yeah, I just been using iMovie, frankly. But like I want to use better software. It's just I don't. I want to use better software though. Okay. Playing for keeps. I think I know that one. That sounds very familiar. Thank you for the recommendation, though. Thank you. Thank you for coming, Beth. I always appreciate it. You guys are always so cool when you guys come and hang out with me and read together. It's kind of a nice little community, and we all get to chit chat. I always have so much fun doing these. Okay, so on that note, I'm going to take a quick break, have some dinner, feed my dog, finish editing so my patrons will get my video early. And then yeah, I'll see you guys all Wednesday for a new video, and then Saturday is going to be Drunk Classics, and it's also my patron book club live show exclusive to my patrons and channel members. So we're reading Book of Night by Holly Black. If you want to like join in and be part of the exclusive book club, the links are down below. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys very soon. Maybe next Monday, maybe not. I haven't decided yet. I'll keep you guys posted. All right. Bye, everybody.